When you have a MakerBot, you can make anything. It's a machine that takes digital models and makes them physical. So if you need a water pump, you can download a design or design one yourself and then make it on your MakerBot, and boom, you've got a water pump. Machines like MakerBots have been around for about 25-30 years, but they've been super expensive. We really wanted one and we couldn't afford one, and we're makers, so we went ahead and made one. And when it almost worked, we quit our jobs and started MakerBot to bring this technology to the people so that everybody could make something. So we ship MakerBots to Africa with some regularity. And in fact, there's a bunch of what are called hacker spaces. They have MakerBots and they have workshops and people use them all the time. So I think in some ways it's already begun. The democratization of manufacturing, the first baby steps have started to happen. One of my favorite things that's going on right now is libraries are getting MakerBots. There's a number of libraries now. They're trying to figure out what to do now that books are going digital. And they have this awesome space, it's public, they have people there, and they're putting MakerBots in libraries so that if you need to make something, you can just stop by, get some time on a MakerBot, make a new doorknob, and the idea of being able to get them into a public space where people have access to them for free is super exciting for people who are just getting into this technology, or maybe people who don't have the ability to buy one themselves. See how the culture changes when people are empowered to solve problems that are physical problems with digital design tools and personal manufacturing. MakerBots. Maybe you're a doctor and you want to figure out, and you've got a scan of somebody's cochlear ear that you're going to have to do an operation on. Make a copy of it so you can see how it's going to look like before you do the surgery. There's all sorts of possibilities for what you can do with a MakerBot. One of my favorite MakerBot moments is when I met this guy named Dominic Murin, and I said, "Oh, good to meet you." And he said, "Yeah, I'm the guy who uploaded his skull to Thingiverse." Thingiverse is our site where people share digital designs. And he had gone and gotten a CAT scan and then asked the doctor for the data and then made a copy of his skull on his MakerBot. Handy for replacement parts. The next frontier for us here at MakerBot is how can we help people who have MakerBots make money? So I want to make it so you can get a MakerBot and be an entrepreneur and support your family. Build your skills so you can find new ways in this new emerging technology to make money for people who have MakerBots.